Hello and welcome! Welcome back to the next video of the Classic Who collection. Today we are going to watch the sixth and last part of the Genesis of the Daleks. This is it. This is gonna be the big grand finale. Until now, this has been a really great journey. I loved this story. I don't know how it ends. Like, kind of. I kind of know how it might end. But I'm not very clear on the, 100% result. So without any further ado, I want to know what is going to happen in this last episode. So buckle up, y'all. We're gonna go straight into the episode. I really want to know how this is going to end. The last time that I will see this face with this intro. I mean, not the last time, but the last time for now. For at the moment. Genesis of the Daleks, part 6. Let's go! All right, yeah, those creatures. Yeah, that's where we left off in the last episode. And that's pretty gross, to be honest. It's not deadly though, right? I mean, for him as a Time Lord, I guess not.
You see, some things could be better with the Daleks.
Really?
Many future worlds will become allies just because of their fear of the Daleks.
Oh.
If someone who knew the future pointed out a child to you and told you that that child would grow up totally evil.
Oh my God.
Think of all the suffering there'll be if you don't do it.
Doctor!
Oh my God.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
That is so much bigger than I thought.
It's a foregone conclusion. It'll be a complete landslide against any further development of the Daleks. We won.
Okay.
More grateful than I can tell you.
The meeting's about to begin. Will you come?
Yes.
What is he gonna do? He's gonna leave it there. Oh my God. You're gonna regret that in the future, and I am so sure about that. I mean, we didn't see the other side. If he hadn't done it,
Everybody is here.
what would have happened in New Who then?
One race must survive all others, and to do this it must dominate ruthlessly.
That's where our problem is. With you thinking that it's like this.
It'll be our race, the Daleks. At this very moment,
That's not sus at all.
we have ever achieved. Then here is a destruct button,
Oh, another button.
and you will destroy this bunker and everything in it.
Totally.
Only this room will remain.
I love how the buttons always say what they do.
You are men without courage. You have lost your right to survive.
Well, I'm not sure if this is the consequence to not having courage.
Doctor.
Good girl, Sarah. Now all we need.
He called us Sarah.
You've heard our cases. I will give you 2 minutes to decide. Then you must answer not only to me, but to the future.
Oh. So many decisions. So many ethical decisions. Oh, they look so cool. I like seeing them. I'm just worried about the outcome of this episode. It's so strange to somehow already know what will happen. We know the Doctor will survive. We know the Daleks will survive. So we know that neither of them is gonna win this war. The resistance group is here.
Out arms to stand them off.
How long?
30 minutes, perhaps less.
Then I must get inside and try and warn them.
Yeah. I mean, 30 minutes should be enough time.
Those who would remain loyal to me and to the future of our race, move forward and stand at my side.
Peer pressure.
Bravos, I say.
Bye.
Your chest is a tiny instrument which I designed. It keeps your heart beating. Will you now turn that heart against me?
No, that's a lie. Wait. Oh, look what we found. I love those fight scenes. They're so accurate. I mean, that one was pretty good. Ah, you missed them. Damn. I like how they built only 3 of them, but since they were in almost every scene by now, it makes them seem like as if they were so many more. That's very cool.
And Davros never goes anywhere without you, Nida. So you must open the safe for him. Open it for us.
Come on, open it.
This.
How very apt. A Dalek gun.
Bye.
That means we can leave then.
Yes. All we've got to do is touch the time ring.
Yeah. About that.
All right, carry on.
Ah, that sound.
Doctor.
Oh. Hello.
You are insane, Davros!
Oh, no. They arrived. Oh, there's more than 3 now. Just like that? Okay. Oh, that was a bloodbath. Oh, you found them.
Ah.
That was too easy. Oh no. I knew it! I knew it. Oh, we're not surrounded? Okay, my bad.
Oh, what are you going to do?
I'm going back to the incubator room. This time I'm going to blow it up.
Let us come with you.
No! Get out of here. Hurry, now, come on!
Are they not going to blow up everything?
Dispose of the traitors' bodies. The Daleks will assume
I mean,
all military duties.
The Resistance going to blow up everything. Why does the Doctor have to go back to, like, blow up this one room? Wait. What? Uh-huh. What did he do in there? I thought he just wanted to blow it all up. Oh no. The music. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, did they blow it up? Or was that a short circuit? Because the Dalek touched the one cable that was laying on the ground.
Production line has been started. I gave no such order. Who did? I gave the command.
What?
No function unless ordered by me.
How is it possible?
Obey!
Neither.
Is that
Yes,
the
Davros.
is that the Dalek that touched the cable outside? Is he not dead, but he's changed?
Production will continue.
Oh, they're all turning against him. How? Why? I don't understand.
Now,
Creature is superior to the Daleks. You cannot exist without me. You cannot progress.
I guess they can.
To survive, we have the ability to develop in any way necessary.
Oh.
Will it delay them for a short time? Perhaps 1,000 years? The total time scale, no more than that.
Look.
All in
Interesting.
exterminate.
Yeah, well,
For the last time, I am your creator.
will he really die?
Exterminate.
They really kill him? Oh my god.
Take our rightful place as the supreme power of the universe.
Oh, wow.
thank you, Severin.
Goodbye. Thank you.
That feels like I have seen the first part
Hands on the time ring.
of a movie that I was missing for so long.
I know also that out of their evil must come something good.
Okay, so we're not gonna see the TARDIS like at all. Oh wow. That was a little different than I expected it to be, but it was good. They really killed the being that developed them in the first place. Like their boss, their god, because he created them and he told them how to behave. He gave them everything that they needed to live and to make decisions, like not many decisions, to kill or not to kill. But like he was their god and they turned against him because the doctor did something in that room which won't last for long, like you said, maybe 1,000 years. But it helped in that moment. They also killed all the scientists and now they are like free. They can go wherever, they can do whatever. And they want to be the superior race. Like I said, this is as if I had watched. Maybe this is a bad example because those parts were really bad. But it feels like I have watched the movie Matrix 2, 3, and 4 without having ever seen the first original Matrix movie. Like I kind of understood what was going on, but I never really understood it because I never had the baseline to begin with. So this feels like a puzzle piece that fits in perfectly into my knowledge about the Doctor Who universe. And that is why thank you so much, Andrew, for picking this story, because it really, really helps me understand so much more about the Daleks. Where are they coming from? Why are they how they are? What is their main goal? What part of their story did I know nothing about until now? I mean, there are still many more episodes, and I already was told that this is not the first Dalek episode either in the classic Who. And it won't be the last, I'm very sure about that. But I'm pretty sure it's one of the most important ones that there is. So, thank you. I am very, very happy that I could watch this story, and I guess most of you out there are happy that I did watch this story, because many of you already knew about this one, only I didn't. And also we saw Sarah Jane. We have seen her as a young woman, I know. I did really recognize her very, very late. I mean, I didn't recognize her at all until patrons were telling me she's in there. Please forgive me about that again. But I liked having seen her. And also the other companion that was with the Doctor. And I guess that ending scene was like them teleporting themselves back to the TARDIS. I guess. So it's like, it's some kind of happy ending, and it's some kind of ending that I was talking about when I was thinking about how this might end. Because like I said so many times before, we knew the Daleks would survive. We knew the Doctor would survive and his companions. And I thought that one of them at least would like flee from the place of war. In this case, the Doctor and his companions did, because the Daleks are still on the same planet. But there are... how many Daleks are there? Do we know? We have seen at least 6 or 7 of them? Question mark. So they're not that many, but we've already seen in New Who stories that they are able, even if there is only one of them left, to create another millions of them. So I guess it's not a big problem for them. What about the resistance group? I guess they are going to stay on the planet and live there. I mean, now that all of those scientists, good and bad, are dead, maybe they can live in peace. I don't know. I mean, the Daleks are still on their planet. Aren't they a threat to them? They should be. Because they want to be the only and superior race. Because only if they are the superior race, there will be peace. Which reminds me, every time I heard that sentence in this classic episode, it reminded me of the Doctor's daughter of that episode, when the Colonel was like, we have to fight war, because only if we are the last race or group to survive this war, there will be peace. Only if we are the only ones left. Which, it's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. I mean, how can people be like that? But I guess the Daleks do have no choice. That's how they were made. That's how they were raised. That's the only input that they got. I mean, they got some input from the Doctor, but in general, they're the same. And I really want to go back now and watch this very first New Who story with the Daleks. That was called Dalek, right? With Rose in it. I really want to watch this right now. But I'm gonna watch Torchwood after this. But maybe I'm gonna watch the episode at the weekend. Because now that I do know so much more about the Daleks, maybe the other episodes in New Who make more sense. I don't know if they will. And I can't tell if the Doctor didn't regret the decision that he made in this episode. Because it sounded like it. When the Christopher Doctor found that one surviving last Dalek, he was so angry he would have killed him in an instant. I mean, he would have killed him in an instant if he knew the Dalek was still a threat. When he found it, he thought that it was captured and that it couldn't shoot anymore and stuff. So I guess the Christopher Doctor might have regretted the decision of the Tom Baker Doctor. It might be. But then again, the Doctor was talking about how the existence of the Daleks do not only have bad consequences, but also because of their existence, there are other species and other planets that are going to be allies in the future because they want to destroy the Daleks. This was a very hard decision for the Doctor. When he was in that one scene holding those two pieces together and thinking about, will I make this room explode or will I let them live? And I can understand why that was such a hard decision. Because if the Daleks didn't exist in the future, maybe other species and people would die instead. I liked how we went into those ethical decisions in that episode. And it's always surprising to me how that show does this. Because if you look at it, and from the time when it was made, you see the set, how it looks. It doesn't look like professional as we used to nowadays. But then you listen to the dialogues and they go so deep. I'd say they are much better than many dialogues in many movies in our time now. They make you think. And they make you think how you would decide if you were in the very same situation, and you think about the right decision, but there is none. Every decision that you make has a good and a bad impact, and you, like the doctor said with that one kid, you get a kid and you know it's gonna be evil. It's gonna grow up, it's gonna kill people. What would you do? That's not easy, and I don't want to answer those questions. I don't. So the writing was very, very good for those episodes from start to finish. There was no episode at all that was weaker than the others. And I felt entertained from start to finish. So thank you again for the third time. Thank you for choosing this episode for me to watch. And I hope each and every single one of you have had as much fun as I did with this whole story. I don't know which one will be the next. I have no idea at all, but I am so curious about it already. Maybe you can tell me in the comments down below whether you already knew this story, whether this was one that you have watched for the first time too, just like I did. Maybe there are younger people who do not know the classic stories and are watching them together with me now. Or maybe you can tell me what you would have done being in the situation that the Doctor was in, trying to decide whether the Daleks should die or live. What would you have done? Just tell me in the comments down below. And I'll see each and every single one of you with the next video, whenever that might be. Until then, bye!